I'm Garrett Cortez.
And I'm Malibu team athlete Brian Grubb.
We're on the brand new 2019 22 LSV, and we're gonna walk you through it.
Now I'm gonna show you how to set this boat up so you can surf behind it, wake skate, and wakeboard.
We're gonna start up front in the bow of this 22 LSV, and it's well appointed. You've got room for a couple passengers to sit comfortably on the gorgeous brown interior. You've got 2 speakers, 4 cup holders, and an auxiliary port for charging any accessories or even plugging in a pump for a fat sack. The 22 LSV is equipped with Malibu's new captain's chair, which swivels and is also a power seat. So whenever needed, you can go up or down based on what you're doing. The highlight of the helm on Malibu's boats for the last few years has been the command center, and that's this big, bright touchscreen display. One of my favorite things about it is the fact that it never has any glare. No matter how bright it is, it's always easy to read and use. So on the main screen of the command center, you've got your speed here and your tack here, your vitals like fuel, volts, oil pressure, engine temp, and then you can control everything else like ballast, power wedge, surf gate. It's all right here on the main screen. On the smaller screen, I can control the stereo and accessories like bilge, lighting, and other things. And then even here on the left, I can control my surf gate, my speed, and the volume of the stereo. And another nice little accessory, I can fit my cell phone right here and stay connected. Now we'll talk to Brian, and he'll fill us in on how to set this thing up for wakeboarding, wake surfing, wake skating, and whatever else you want to do behind it.
So on this 22 LSV and all Malibu boats, we have 4 systems that we use to make the wakes and the waves. Most importantly, we have the ballast tanks. We have 4 hard tank ballast system and then the additional plug and play bag system in the back for additional weight. We have the Power Wedge 3, which is new for 2019. It's a system that we can change the angle on to help you get the boat on plane quicker to save fuel and also to shape the wake and the wave to your desired shape. And then we have GPS speed control, so you can hold your speed up to the 1/10 of a mile per hour, so you never have to worry about holding the speed. You just push the throttle down and go. And the last one is for the waves. We have the surf gate system, which is world famous. It makes a perfectly shaped wave every time on both sides. We have quick transfers, and it's just a great system. So using all 4 of these, you can customize the wake and wave and make it exactly how you want it. So when I go out and surf behind the 22 LSV, a few of the things that I like to set up, I usually start with the speed around 11. If I'm doing some air tricks or something, I want to make the wave a little bit longer. I'm going to go up to maybe 11.3 or 11.4. And then on the wedge setting, I'm gonna have it probably around 2 or 3 on the right-hand side of the boat or on the starboard side. That just makes it nice and clean. It puts a little bit of lip at the top for doing airs and doing shove tricks on the skim style boards and stuff. And then if I'm gonna go to the left side and surf on the port side, I'll add 1 more click of wedge just to kind of steepen it up on that side, just because I'm on my backside most of the time, and it just kind of makes the wave just give it a little bit more push. But yeah, we can do transfers on the fly. You can signal them right here, or we also have the Malibu surf band. So as I'm riding, I can wear that band, and I can change the speed, I can change the wedge adjustments, and I can start my transfers so I know exactly when it's gonna switch over. And it just makes it really convenient so the driver or the rider can actually control everything out there. I'll tell you what, the new Malibu 22 LSV is one of my favorite boats to wake skate behind. Super easy to set up. I fill up the ballast and the plug and play all the way. So the boat's got max ballast in it. I run 22.2 miles an hour on the speed control, and I usually run the wedge on the 2nd setting. I also use the lift mode to get on plane. So as soon as we get up on plane, it drops right into the 2nd setting every time. And so we're saving fuel, getting on plane and out there. And yeah, it just makes a perfect wake. Super long transitions, little kick at the top. So it's perfect for wake skating.
The cockpit of the 22 LSV is great for hanging out and watching all of the action, starting with the gorgeous interior. It doesn't just look good, but it feels good too. And on the floor, you've got SeaDeck throughout that's easy to clean, really versatile, highly functional. What I also like about this interior, there's lots of little things. Lots of cup holders, big speakers, this little trash can right over here, really convenient. You've got plugs for charging your accessories. And then this little flip seat is really cool. It's great for getting in and out of the boat or getting to the back of the boat when you're ready to ride. That way you don't have to step on your interior. When you're ready to watch all of the action, you've got the rear-facing wake view seating. Just pull this up, flip the seat back, and you've got a bench that lets you watch everything going on. In the back here, you've got Malibu's L-shaped tanks, which allow for accurate readings with the plug and play and the tanks, so you're never gonna go wrong when you're filling your ballast. The other cool little feature back here is the warming tray. If it's getting cold out and you want to warm your stuff up before you ride, pop it in there, let the engine do the work, and you slip it on, you won't be cold when you're in the water. If you're just hanging out, the transom of the 22 LSV is a great spot. They've got padded seats back here that are really comfortable, and a little bonus convenience is they flip up and you've got storage underneath. To finish things off, you've got these giant Rev 10 speakers on here. It's an awesome audio upgrade that really enhances your experience on the water. Malibu's taken everything that they have in the LSV line and put it into a 22-foot boat. It's a really great, versatile, high-performing boat. You're gonna love it. I'm Garrett Cortez.
And I'm Brian Grubb.
This is the 2019 Malibu 22 LSV.